Dum 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 dum. Bring me back. There we go. All right. Why did I? Why am I so dumb? Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. How long have I been streaming now? A year and a half-ish? And I still can't get half this stuff right? Ugh. Apparently my left ear is better at keeping the microphone near my mouth so that you guys can actually hear me better than my right ear does. Alright, we're finally gonna go to retrieve the Nettlebane. But first...
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
Well, fuck you too. Hey, honey.
Papa, you're back.
Yeah.
I got you a present, Papa.
Oh?
I hope you like it.
Another one? Ultimate staminas. Very nice, hon.
Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Well, you don't have to. It's up to you if you want to play with your friends. Search your cupboard. Alright, books. Store that. Alright. Miscellaneous. And I've got 4 of the Stones of Burnseye. Alright. Yep. Let's see. Blade of the Reach. A Daedric Bow. What did I need for upgrading the Daedric Bow? Warrax. Dagger. Red Eagle's Fury. Which I need Staff of Fury. Alright. Scrolls, right? I don't have any scrolls, alright. Amulet of Arche. Glass armor. Alright, potions. Lots and lots of healing potions, and then 2 stamina potions. Alright, there we go. And then drop off the food and ingredients. Ah. Prepping for when you go out into combat, hun? she's better than most of the other people I've seen. Go, hun, go. Someday she'll be better than me. And then she'll come and kill me. But until then... Margaret Hall of the Dead. Oh, right. Hey, Runa. You have a good day.
Papa!
Okay, where am I going? This way. To Orphan Rock. Ah, I must return to Helgen Keep. Well, you know what? I haven't had a nice long walk. Actually, let me take a look and see what the Daedric bow requires to upgrade. An ebony ingot. Do I have an ebony ingot?
You tried mercenary work?
Yeah, shut up, Emran.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life.
Get out of my house,
My
Emran.
in my arms. I know I made the right choice.
Alright, let's see here. Ebony ingots. Please tell me I have one. I have two. I will take one.
Yes?
Don't worry, Runa.
My wife's a good woman. She can be a little hard-headed sometimes, but I love her just the same.
I don't care, Emran. I just don't care. Oh, and that's what you use to upgrade the Nightingale Blade, too? Oh. Hell yeah. Daedric bow. Unfavorite and favorite. Hehehe. Drop that off. Unfavorite that. Never mind, I can't. Look at all these weapons. Go ahead and get rid of the things that I can't really do anything with. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I still need to find where the coral claw is needed. I just kind of randomly found it. Durable. Cup. Gears. Gyros. Levers. Pans and plates. Scrap metal. Hmm. Let's see. Plate. 3 rolls of paper. Silgem fragments. I don't think there's a use for those. Actually, go ahead and pull the torches out too. Hey G-Man, look at all that stolen. Looks like 15 stolen rubies. So, about how it's listed for whether or not it's stolen. Turns out that stolen stuff is usually listed first. Stolen loot. And I know only one in the group is stolen. Well, no, you can have more than one in a group that's stolen. I've had one where, like, 3 of them were spread out throughout the entire stack of stuff. And then I made things with it. 3 leaders. Well, not all of them were stolen. Exactly. Now to sell all of this useless crap to the guy in town.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Hey, Bellathor. Been a while.
Everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright. So... Alright. And your definition of treasure needs adjusting. I know, right? Alright, there we go. Does he have anything useful by any chance? Should have looked through to see what he had that was actually of use. Not really that much. Alright. I could, but I'm not going to.
Do come back.
I don't want the courier deciding to show up at my doorstep again for the 100th time going, hey, so so-and-so is looking for you. No, hell no. Alright, did I actually get rid of all of them, or do I still have the stolen ones on me? I still have the stolen ones. Alright, cool. So I need to go talk to what's-his-fuck and... Wait, are you not able to sell torches? Or can I just not sell them to the general goods guy?
Can you possibly help Jazargo? Jazargo has seen that Toftir likes you.
Okay.
You must be very skilled with... Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready.
Alright,
You can't resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Alright, cool.
Jazargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
I need to find a dude. Excuse me. Sorry. It's like every time I stream, I end up burping directly into the microphone, basically.
Good to see Skyrim still has such
Gassy
fine
bastard.
people. You give an old man hope.
Good day, friend. Keeping well? Until next time.
Jazargo is eager to hear how the scrolls are working.
Well, I haven't left yet to go test them.
I'm always on the lookout for all... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay.
Business. Business is actual... However, as promised, I'll still be more than happy to take any stolen merchandise. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Then why can't I sell you any of this stuff?
Business. However, as promised, I'll still be more than happy to take any stolen merchandise off your hands. Purpose. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Nope, never mind.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
Alright, you know what? Fuck all of this. Do 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 do. Alright, time to go on a walk. He said he's going on a walk? No!
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
That's nice. I must return to Helgen Keep. The bandits are attacking. Come on, man. Keep up. Really? Oh, that would have been perfect if it ran straight into it. Oh, hey, look, a dragon. That would have been hilarious if I had hit it. Got a mine right here. Hello. We gotta keep going up this mountain. I'd rather the dragon not notice us, but if it does, there's no harm in it. Oh, they're friendly. Okay. Hey.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. Take a look.
What do you got? Nah.
Until next time.
Yep. I love how you can see the, one of the first places you go in the game. Straight away from here. So what is this? Just need to get within a certain distance of it. Come on. I'm right near it. You are. Right here. Ah, handy. Don't fall. No, I'm losing progress. No. Ah, fudge. What? Oh. No, that's rude. All that work for nothing. I just wanted to know what was up there. Alright, fine. Go through Helgen and defeat the bandits that are inevitably here. Probably one-shotting most of them because they're weak. Alright. Let's see. Isn't there usually one guarding the front gate? Huh. That's weird. Ah, dead bodies. Excuse me? You're not allowed to do that.
I fought worse than you. Lucky hit. Enough.
Welcome back to Helgen. Could have sworn there was more than just the two. Is there usually way more? Are they like hiding or something? Oh, here we go. Wow.
I fought worse than you. I love a challenge. Where are you? Found you. You're in disgrace to your own kind.
Go ahead. Pop out. Pop out. I dare you.
Where are you? Over here. I'll mount your head on my wall.
No, you won't.
Wait to count out your boy.
And this is where it all started. Persons in here, aren't they?
You can't hide from me. Can't hide from me. Damn you!
Let's try. Still partially pulled back. Oh, they had orcish arrows. Huh. Alright, time to go that way. What do we have? Flawless ruby, healing, some money. How did I miss that? Is there a way that I can access the second floor without... Nope. I have to make the jump in order to access that second floor. Alright. Fine, whatever. Oh, hey, about time you got here, Argus. There we go. Ba-dum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum 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 bum 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 ba-da-dum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum bum bum. You certainly take your sweet time. Alright. So into this place I go. Alright. Oh, hi. That's one hag down. That's the other hag down. That's two. Whoa, whoa. Nice. Nice job. Nettlebane, Hag Raven Feathers. Got the chest. Nice. Spriggan. Taproot. Jeez. Oh, that was easy. Enough. Poor Foxo. I got a skeleton. And grab a bucket of blood if I want to. Alright. Ooh, another chase. That's unfortunate. An Atronach Forge, Salt, Amethyst, and Soul Gem. Is that a recipe for something that you can build at your home? That's kind of cool. Alright. Back to Dragon's Reach.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Well, that's good.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shaved us all.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Nobody cares.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
What about, tell me more about the Elder Gleam.
It's an old tree, very old. They say it was a seedling when the first men were arriving from Atmora, thousands of years ago. The sap is precious. It can restore barren fields or bring life to rocks. I can use it to repair the Gildergreen, so we can worship properly again.
My blood burns.
Found Nettlebane.
Oh, Well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
Alright, sure. What needs to be
Elder
done?
Gleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Okay.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Elder Gleam?
Yes, can I help
I am a
you?
traveler, a pilgrim. I've dreamed of seeing Elder Gleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
Sure.
I thank you for your kindness.
Follow me around.
The pain is already easing.
Alright, what does the Blessing of Kinnereth give me? Increased stamina for 7 hours. Okay. Alright, so how far east is it? Oh, very far. I don't have a damn location near it. Closest I have is Witch Mist Grove. Alright, let me go to the Riverside Shack. And I'll walk from there. Ah, what a lovely day. Was that a dragon? Okay. Seriously? Oh. For half a second I thought I accidentally shot my companion again. Deep clusters. Alright, what cave we got? Also, there's a dragon thing nearby. I hear a dragon. Should be able to. This way first. Got a bad feeling about this. That is an indicator of a mammoth encampment. Or a mammoth thing. Oh look, a dragon. Ah, the Alduin Sanctuary.
A cave. Dark. Dangerous.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Why is there a troll skull here? Okay.
That's... wow.
Magic.
Hello there, friend. Have you come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary as I have? Truly remarkable, isn't it?
Hi.
Welcome to Elder Gleam Sanctuary, my friend. If you have any questions, speak to Asta.
Okay. Hi, are you Asta? Hello.
Amazing that such beauty could exist in a place as desolate as the volcanic tundra.
Yeah.
You are in Elder Gleam Sanctuary. Just a small glimpse of what beauty Kinnereth has to offer. Wonderful place, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yes, my friend. Though no one has been able to get close to her for as long as I can remember. As you can see, Elder Gleam's roots are large and stretch far, blocking any path to her trunk. Though, believe it or not, there are rumors of a weapon that even Elder Gleam herself would lift her roots for. More out of fear
than respect. Gee, I wonder why.
The rumors are true. I beg of you, don't harm the tree. Nothing good can come of it.
I have no intention of harming the tree. I would just like to collect some sap. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it on there. Yep. Thank you. Okay. Now put it away.
Someone there.
Oh. I've had enough of you.
Must be my imagination. These fools are actually fighting!
Oh.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day.
I see you. Where's my companion? You good, Mari? Yeah, whatever. Saying they will donate their wealth for charity. It's just a fancy way of saying over my dead body. Basically. Although I will say it depends on how they actually intend on doing that. Reasons you shouldn't rely on procrastinators. One, they never finish anything. You make a very valid point.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap?
Yes, I have the sap.
Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help.
Alright. Sweet.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Oh, the fever. My body burns.
Yeah.
The pain is so great.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with... I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Yay.
Travel great Skyrim, and... Are you alright, Alam? You haven't seemed yourself today.
Huh? Oh,
Well, to be honest, I was thinking of Nazim. The gap between us seems to be widening. He's just so self-absorbed.
Oh, dearest, who cares? So your husband is allowed. The work you do here with me is invaluable. The people of Whiterun know your true worth.
Maybe Nazim's obsession has merit. This civil war seems so big, so unceasing. I'm afraid, Danica. Afraid for us all.
Now, my friend. You must look on the bright side. If soldiers storm the city,
God
there's
bless
a good
you,
chance your husband may get killed.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly puts things into perspective. But enough wallowing. And thank you, Danica. Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Okay.
I feel better already.
Alright, there's nothing else in here to do. I figured the quest line for Nodelbane would be a little bit longer. Alright. I'm just short of leveling up. Oh yeah, I gotta go to Northwatch Keep. Reaching security. Ah yes, diplomatic immunity. Delphine and Rivenwood. I wonder if there are any meals in Skyrim like there are in Fallout 4.
Everything all right?
Thank you so much for taking care of those... You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Sure. Because you are totally not a fool.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Really? I have a follower.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
You're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
Okay, so
the Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Okay.
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards. Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassadors' parties.
Yeah.
Sounds
All right.
good. Be careful.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
Hello.
What? Something you're still confused about?
Nope. Keep up. Keep up. Alright. So I need to go to Solitude. This is another quest that I've never done before. But I at least know this one is actually, you know, base game.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Okay.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore. What do you need?
Hold on.
Let's get going.
Wait here.
As you wish, my Thane.
Alright, so I gotta remember that he's actually in the Winking Skeever. Save.
Breton?
Mutual friend.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Okay, what kinds of things
You're
should I
asking
bring?
me? She promised. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Alright.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Alright. Give that. Give dwarven arrows. And I need those. This. 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 So can I, like, load him up? Yeah, I seem to be able to load him up.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get...
Okay, so I'm gonna need to drop off everything else at my house, I guess. Well, let me go ahead and take care of
the
that.
party.
Just in case I can bring potions, I'll keep potions on me. But the potions I gave him are just in case I can't actually bring in potions.
Next time, you might want to get dressed before leaving the house.
Oh, shut up.
Well, you smell like a hag, Raven. And you look like one, too. Elf ears, Draugr breath,
Hey, Bruna,
mammoth
Lucia,
nose.
both of you.
You take that back. Ah! Milk drinker.
Hey.
Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. Papa!
Hey. The hell was that about? Did I have food on me? Yes. Alright, let me go ahead and... There we go.
Honor to you, my Thane.
No, I'm keeping these scrolls on me. Alright. Now then. I need to look the part of some rich snob. Let's see. Boots, a fine hat.
Long life to you, Thane.
Bye. Ismail, you've helped save the Guild of Green. Words can't express what that means to this city.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Spare a coin for a fellow Nord who's down on his luck.
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place for Nord dead.
Ooh, hey, it's got leaves blooming.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
Yay! Alright, now I need to go to Cotla's farm.
So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
No, but I can shout you off a cliff.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yep.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here. Put this on. When you're ready,
party clothes.
I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled.
Okay.
For you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
I'm ready.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need.
Alright.
Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwin's little soiree.
Yep.
And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
Thank you.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
That's fair.
Please, you first. I insist.
There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Alright. I'll go first then.
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Damnably cold out here. I don't look forward to
Thank
the
you,
trip
sir.
back down.
Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Hello.
Please proceed into the embassy.
I have never done this quest before. This is actually kind of cool.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Snickerman.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me
Ambassador,
more about
I am
yourself.
so sorry
What
to
brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of
Orinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Absolutely. Thank you.
What can I get for you? Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Ellen, the Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievance. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pop. But not every Nord is obsessed with... A rare few are born with a gift for making money. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl. What's your name, dear?
Ah, Brayla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Ah, thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Yes, sir.
My friend, you... And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Ellenwen must have told... Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose. You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct... But I have nothing to hide. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not.
Alright, so bring this guy a drink.
If your eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber. Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing. There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
Fair enough.
May wisdom light your path.
I hope you're enjoying the music, sir.
Yes, I am. Ah!
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. Have you learned nothing about... Now leave me. I don't want to arouse suspicion by talking to someone that clearly doesn't belong here. Don't mention the guild. In fact, it's better if you don't speak to me at all. This is not the place.
Okay.
I hope you're enjoying yourself. Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy. Yeah,
Okay.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
No.
The one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and... If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Actually, there's some...
Wonderful! I can begin to repay your... Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person.
You don't hear any of
this. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Okay.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in...
Let me do the talking.
Although, most of...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Okay.
Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Alright. There we go. I thought I gave you 2 stacks of arrows. Alright. Guess not. Ah, good. I've got my healing.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. Let me do the talking. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Okay, where am I headed? I'm so confused. I go out. What?
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Oh.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
Alright, let's see. Doom, 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 doom. Imagine if a dragon did show up. Are you trying to hint that a dragon's gonna show up at the end of this, quest line thing? I don't think one does. Okay, good. Let's see. take that. Come on. Alright. There we go. Now I need to go upstairs. Dang it. There we go. Don't mind the pile of bodies. Two things for Thalmor boots, gloves, two things of vine. I can escape that way, but that's not what I'm trying to do. I don't have any sons. mind me, I'm just taking books. The cake and the diamond. Daedra and Daedra. This is a firmament. Off to have your lunch? Alright, enjoy your lunch. Alright. Where am I? Oh, wow. Hello, Thalmor Embassy. Apparently I can.
Someone there. Huh?
I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for.
Asset. Status asset uncooperative. Dormant. Emissary level approval. Earl of Windhelm, leader of Stormcloak Rebellion, Imperial Legion veteran. Direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in general the asset should be considered dormant as long as civil war proceeds in its current indecisive fashion. We should remain hands-off. Incident at Helgen is an example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen is still under scrutiny. Obvious conclusion is that whoever is behind the dragons also has an interest in a continuation of the war. Should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided, however. So even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. Huh.
He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that... Shall loose his bonds and put you in a cell together. You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
They're scared of the dread. It's too, aren't they? Paying too well? They don't know anything. He can't treat me like that. He needs me.
Alright. That's it. Elmer Embassy Dungeon. Oh, I didn't want that.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindale will ask the questions.
Let's begin a game.
No, for pity's
You know
sake.
the rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist in this stubbornness,
I was
I'll
just
have...
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
And his name is?
I don't know his name. Like I've already told you 100... Oh!
You know the rules. Just answer the questions. And where can we find this nameless old man?
Oh, like I said, I don't know. I've seen him down in the Ratway. Maybe he lives down there, but I don't know for sure.
That will be all for now. I must say I continue to be disappointed in your lack of cooperation. I hope next time you will do better.
What else do you want from me? I've already told you everything. Listen, if you let me go, I can take you to Riften, show you where... Ah! Oh!
Silence, prisoner. Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor!
dead already.
Move slowly.
He's got to be here somewhere.
That takes care of that. Huh?
Oh. No way.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you... Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. Hey, haven't I seen you around the flagon? I never expected to see another guild. They grabbed me in the rat way. The nerve of these bastards. They need to be taught a lesson. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Alright, come on, Etienne.
I'm getting out of here.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Fast travel to Solitude so I can grab my friend. No, my ally. Oh.
Being old's
We
not
going?
so bad.
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my
working
life.
days are done.
Cool. Back to Riverwood.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised.
Good.
Did you learn anything useful?
Oh, plenty.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Why'd you send me in if you weren't gonna believe me?
You're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Esbern? He's alive? I thought figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Rat. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point.
Okay, fair enough.
And when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Wait, isn't Esbern the guy that I talked to who is locked behind a door?
The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
That's fair.
There's no simple answer to that.
Sure.
They're the High Elves that rule the Eldmeri Dominion. Sworn enemies of the Empire and everything. 30 years ago, they invaded the Empire and came close. Since then, they've been working to weaken the Empire any way. The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history. Seems to me like it just ended. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire.
Okay, cool. My stuff.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Nothing right now. What I need to do is I need to go back home and drop off some stuff before I head on back over. Alright, let's see. No, I'm facing the wrong way. Alright. I gotta head to the right one. Right one. White one. Alright, let me switch off of the dwarven arrows.
Citizen, I'm warning. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone! Someone do something! Citizen, I'm warning. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone!
Alright. I'm headed over there. Hello, hunting brew. Hello. Yes. Urgh.
Yes?
Don't you worry about me. Alright, store these, and these.
Papa, you're home.
Yep.
Did you get me a present?
Yes, I did, Runa.
You got me a present?
Here, have an elven dagger.
You're the best. Thanks.
Not a problem. I just hear shing. It's like I'm about to die. Both of my daughters are going to be wonderful
Wraith
warriors.
is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Alright, so stop playing with her. Put away the massive quantity of books I've gained. Alright. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. I have 5 stones of Berenzai. 3.
What do you need, my Thane?
Nothing, Lydia. Because you're useless to me.
I'm still here.
Need to train
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Huh, okay. Never mind.
Let's go.
Let's see. Let me give you... give him that. Scales helmet, scales boots, scales bracers. What armor am I giving him? Alright, let me give you a better sword. Oh, wait. $29 versus 31. Ah, there we go. That works.
We've stopped. What is it? I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yeah. Alright, here you go. And there. Alright, cool. I will take that. Really? You're only gonna wear... Alright.
Lead on, then.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Let's go.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some...
Nope. Okay, ask people around the Ragged Flagon. Hello, everybody. I have returned. Yeah.
So, what could I do for you today?
Nothing.
It's
Hey,
one
Buckle.
thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them. Lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name, but he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him. Dangerous-looking elves who didn't give their names. Draw your own conclusions. Good day. That one, right there, walking out the door. He was one of them asking about that old man you're looking for.
I have work if you've got the backbone.
Too easy. There's the blade.
I'll take the arrows back.
I've had enough of you!
There we go.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps up the fight. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself... That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said.
Yes.
The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him.
I can.
I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Alduin, the dragon who's raising the others?
Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh, yes. It's all been foretold. Only a dragonborn can stop him. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate.
It's not
as
hopeless.
the
I'm the dragonborn.
You are? Can it really be? Then there is hope. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No. Useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Huh? There's the Blades agent. Kill him!
You had a Daedra heart. To give yourself a scare when you glance and no one's there. I don't want to have to hurt you. Snuff your phones, I felt this rage. Why? Way off the segment of the song. Alright, pardon me, go to the cistern. Hey, how's it going?
It's good to see you in one piece. It's good to see you in one piece, lad.
I know,
I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key? That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching, but enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
Yep. Aye. What do you need?
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Click. Back to Riverwood.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. It's a fine day with you around.
Thank you. My girlfriend would agree.
What is it?
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long.
That's fair.
Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Argus, get out of his way. There we go. Official business. What was that?
I'm still here.
You wait here.
As you wish, my Thane.
Yep. Yep. Close that. Alright, there we go.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Alduin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
I see.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
I don't remember this being part of the
Skyhaven
main
Temple
quest.
it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Always. Let's go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple.
Let me read this. I'm not reading any of this. I'm just gonna take the book. We're going on a trip, and we're sailing by ship.
That it?
Orgnar, this is it.
We going?
Is yours.
As you will, my Thane. I will
coming back
protect you
here.
with my life. Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
Alright, let's get going. Alright, so how far away is this place? Quite a ways away, actually. I think I'll... I'll jump over there with Red Eagle. Teleport. Oh yeah, I need to level up. Let's go ahead and keep my magic going up. Which means I should be able to gain access to even more restoration magic. Alright, you three. I must go this way.
Let's keep moving.
The hell is this? What is this place? Is this a hunter's place? Oh. No.
Yeah.
Right in the pit.
I'll try and make this quick.
Hip. Leg. Whoa. You do a lot of damage. Alright.
Prepared to die. Bad move.
Did I just hear a dragon? Oh my god, there's now also a dragon on top of all of this fighting. Alright, hold on.
For the blade.
Alright. We gotta go. Yeah, I don't remember any of this. Or distract.
I'm gonna crush you like Get this over with.
Come and face the Forsworn.
That it? That your best? I'll kill you if I have to. I cannot best you.
pincushion her.
Lord, you're in one, aren't you?
I'll rip you in half. I'll kill you.
I was just getting warmed up.
That was a hell of a fight. I don't think I've had anything that hectic happen before. Alright. There we go. I've got a nice little cast and crew coming along with me.
What was that? On guard!
Careful!
Over here!
Dang it.
Is that the best you can do?
I love it. Soldier, nada. And money. Everything else is whatever. My back hurts.
Not bad, but you can't save you.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Okay. So... while you're here, try...
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Okay.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Wait! We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
Be careful.
Yeah, I got it. Only step on the ones that's
We'll
safe.
cross once it's safe.
Yeah, I know. Just give me a moment.
We've stopped.
Wait.
As you wish, my Thane.
Be careful.
I am aware.
We'll cross once it's safe.
I heard you the first time.
It's safe now. Let's move.
Yes,
I think we're close to the entrance.
We going? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Huh.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too. Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look
Esbern's
here.
probably right.
You see how the ancient blades
Try
revered
using your
Gleam and
blood on the
Cyrodiil?
carved seal on the floor.
Okay.
This whole place appears to be a shrine to Raymond. He ended the Akaviri invasion.
It's coming to life. You did it. After you, Dragon. You should have the honor of being the first to celebrate the Skyhaven Temple.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
Alright. To Skyhaven Temple.
Huh?
Ah, I see.
Shaw's bones, here it is. Alduin's wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have.
Oh no, I know some people who'd be more interested in the art history. Oh my god, that was beautiful.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War.
Hey!
Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout, then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
Greybeards might
Probably
know.
right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
What do you have against Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power.
This is true.
Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Fair enough.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Alright, back to Skyrim. Alright, so I need to go all the way back over to High Hrothgar. Hey, old man, how's it going?
Your sky above, voice within.
You have learned so much already, Dragon. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
So, do you know of any shouts used to defeat
Where did
Alduin?
you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
Recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated?
I have.
Those who overthrew him in ancient times only if the world is meant to end, so be it. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Lostovakin, Strundul, Rockventinvak, Bardonax.
Sounds like someone doesn't like
Dragonborn,
it.
wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einar.
Thank you, Einar.
Of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
What's so bad about Dragonrend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
If the shout is lost, how do I defeat
Only
Alduin?
Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Ah. Then I need to speak
You
to
weren't
Paarthurnax.
ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way.
Is he not a dragon?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Argus, you're about to see some magic. The likes of which you could never hope to use.
path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Okay.
Look. Core.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
I will.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Okay. So apparently I was mistaken and I had done that quest before.
Dremyolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax.
Hello.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
You need to learn Dragonrend.
Drem,
Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Ah, I was not aware.
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak? A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
Alright.
Now, show me what... you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova. Do not be afraid. Fasnu, let me... Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the... pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. Ah, I had expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
The Greybeards didn't want me to come at all, so...
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bachlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me.
Fair.
Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Okay. How do I learn it?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I like this rope. I don't want to tend.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass.
This is true.
Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world.
That's usually what I do.
Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer.
Makes sense.
But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, Now I will answer your question.
Thank you.
Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
Honestly, I never thought about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Sokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Vik Nuz Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
See, I was fine with him saving
the
me,
Nords
but,
of those days
you know.
used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin. But this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Ah. Elder Scroll. You saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived
think you have
here.
a booger in your nose.
For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
So, how does this any...
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound...
It could technically fix it.
With the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragon Rend from those who created it.
Okay. So, do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here.
Shit.
You are likely better informed than I.
I'm not informed at all. Of course! History is his forte.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Sum Ark Mora.
Alright, have a good one. Enjoy Parthenon.
Dremyolok, greetings. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train any... I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
That's fair.
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master: Fus, Faim, and Yol. Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
Cool. Eternal spirit added. What is Red Dragon
I cannot
actually
tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
Ah. So it's this world's answer to the immortality slaying weapons that other realms use. Okay.
Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation.
Okay.
Then you will feel, know Dragonrend. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
Fair. Okay, active effects. Nice.
Lok Thum. Speak. Which calls to you? It is called think of. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. Which calls to you, Dova. In your. That Think of this as the fire builds in your sum. Your
So what exactly are these? These active effects. Ah, there we go.
Sum Arc Mora. What which calls to you? Faith. Ponder the. That is fine. Let that meaning.
I'm confused as to what Eternal Spirit was,
Feel you, Sum Arc Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
Alright, so where do I need to go? Alright. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Ah.
So, you spoke to Parthenax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
No, but he told me how to find out.
Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this,
He had
we
the
will
Elder
bow
Scroll
to
the
his
Ancients
wisdom.
used. You know where to find it.
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Okay. Is there another way to defeat Alduin?
Perhaps not. But this shout will... Have you considered that those who... If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
What do you have against the Blades?
The Blades were born of dragon-hating crusaders. They still carry that legacy, although they may not remember from whence it came. They carried out a genocide of dragons when they first came to Tamriel. And now, they will do it again. With your help.
Well, I mean, if they
Sky,
wouldn't attack the frickin' people, I don't think they would have had a problem with the dragons. Now, would they? I know some nice dragons. Okay? I do. They're really good people, well, creatures. And as long as you don't bother them, they won't bother you. Granted, it's a lot harder for them to not bother you than it is for you to not bother them. But still, you treat them right, they aren't gonna actually focus on bringing harm to you. They won't do it on purpose. That being said, you know, into the Arcanium. I'm in the Arcanium.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still. All this knowledge might have been lost were it
Looking
not
for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
Tell me more about the Elder Scroll.
I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting an Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness.
Fair enough.
Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
Ah. Alright, so do you have one?
You think that even if I did have one here, it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Okay, but what about... Look, I need to find one and was told you could help.
I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, so don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Fight well. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
The effects of Elder Scrolls. Group the first. Okay. Second group, unguarded intellects. Third. The cult of the ancestor Moth has discovered the discipline to properly guard one's mind when reading the scrolls. Let's see. Monks say this is for the initiate's own protection, as they must have witnessed many unguarded intellects among their more eager ranks. With appropriate fortitude, these readers also receive blindness, though at a far lesser magnitude than unguarded. Their vision fogs slightly, but they retain shape, color, and enough acuity to continue to read mundane texts. The knowledge they gain from the scroll is also tempered somewhat. It requires stages of meditation and reflection to fully appreciate and express what they saw. Group the fourth, Illuminated Understanding. Okay, only the monks of the Ancestor Moth have successfully gotten the fourth. Continued readings, the monks become gradually more and more blind, but receive greater and more detailed knowledge. As they spend their waking hours pondering the revelations, they also receive a further degree of mental fortitude. There is for every monk a day of penultimate reading, when the only knowledge of the Elder Scroll imparts is that the monk's next reading shall be his last. For each monk, the penultimate reading comes at a different and unknowable time. Preliminary work has been done to predict the occurrence by charting the severity of an individual. I did not mean to do that.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you.
Ruminations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
He's dead?
Oh no, I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years, and became obsessed with the Dwemer. Took off north saying he had found some old artifact. Somewhere in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him.
Alright, cool. Hello, Marcus. Before I continue to do anything, for this storyline, I need to visit my daughters. Which went home.
Yes? I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
No,
your hands
great.
only.
Again. What now?
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright, cool. Letter from a friend. The source of power in the Lost Valley Redoubt. You caused a bit of stir when you demonstrated the power of your Thum. Not everyone is anxious for the return of Dragonborn. I, for one, desire to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Lost Valley Redoubt. Understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Sincerely, a friend. Sounds like a trap. Lucia, Runa, I'm home. They must be out playing. Set in there. Wow. Set in there. Both of those. I have to keep that on me. I'll send this into the thing. I'll also go ahead and throw that in there. Alright. And put that in there.
Papa, you're
Hey,
home.
Runa.
Hey, I got you something. Hope you like it.
Oh, thank you. I didn't actually receive anything. Oh, I forgot to turn in all that stuff.
Braith is a big... She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
You keep saying that, and yet you keep apparently going over and playing with her, despite the fact that you don't want to. If you don't want to play with someone, don't play with them. Don't keep coming back home and complaining about them. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!